I just turned 13 and we were excited for my milestone birthday. Family, friends, and teachers had been building the excitement around this important landmark. However, a mightier contender took the spotlight away, and that contender was COVID-19. The virus decided to flex its muscles and turn the world around. A 13th birthday is no match for this powerful pathogen. So my milestone birthday was actually spent in quarantine. While unfortunate, I have come to learn that this would be a turning point in my life. And not just for me, the entire planet, including you. The night of February 28th, everything changed for me in Seattle. An invisible enemy invaded the city and decided to shake up our lives. Washington, followed by the rest of the US, is quivering under the impact of COVID-19. A vibrant community is reeling under a storm as first responders grapple to save lives, meaning that everyone is going above and beyond. As a teenager, my life, which was a whirlwind of school, friends, and classes, and a focus on me, and me, has been coerced into a lull, opening my eyes to things that I never observed before. I have come to learn through this time the importance of shift in focus. The focus has shifted from all about my world to the role I can play in this new paradigm. In other words, how can I go above and beyond? And most importantly, the question I have for you today is, how can you go above and beyond? I see the amazing adults around me tackle the virus in their own roles and provide essential services. Doctors like my mom, nurses, pharmacists, teachers, grocery store workers, firefighters, and police officers who provide value with their courage, dedication, and will to serve. In such a chaotic time, the world still has room for what I call an epidemic of kindness, in the way that healthcare workers are going above and beyond their call of duty, staying longer hours, or how people are donating to help others in need, even if they don't have much themselves. In the way that grocery store workers are making sure that their customers are safe. In the way that people are distributing meals to those in need. And in the way our teachers and schools are still finding creative ways to support you and me. As my mother leaves for work every day, I say a silent prayer. Being on the front lines, she's in the heart of the storm. I say goodbye in trepidation, worried about her health. But as she dons her scrubs, I see a soldier gallantly going to war, only to return late at night as she carefully sanitizes herself before she can be mom again. For my family, this battle is also personal, as it may be for you. As we emerge into a new world, this experience, which has taught me that my generation, which I now choose to call the quarantine generation, is unknowingly thrust upon with new ways to go above and beyond. We are being looked up to rise up to new challenges, meaning that you and I will soon be the flag bearers of this new world. How can you and I rise up to this challenge? The world today is literally and metaphorically in our hands. During this pandemic, time and again, we hear doctors, scientists, and the CDC raising awareness about hand hygiene. Something that struck me as a statistic saying that 5% of people wash their hands for the appropriate duration, 20 seconds or longer after using the bathroom. Yet hand washing is the first line of defense against the spread of many illnesses, from the common cold to more serious infections such as influenza or now COVID-19. Some even call hand washing the do-it-yourself vaccine, and rightfully so. If all of us took those few extra seconds to do something so simple as wash our hands for the appropriate time, we could save many lives. I bring this point because COVID poses a unique adversity, one that requires us to go above and beyond in the simplest ways, where even a simple act of kindness translates into hand washing. Today's challenges, especially COVID-19, is literally placing the world in our hands, yours and mine. While it may feel insignificant, us teenagers are called to go above and beyond today to wash our hands. But this will impact our tomorrow. I believe if we can get this right, we will be a generation that shakes the world in a direction that's safer and kinder than the one that we were given. I believe that quarantine and all the things that we missed because of it will develop the right grit and determination you and I need to lead the world. Will this lead to collective resilience? Yes, I believe so. A respect for diversity, a passion for inclusion, and a fight for social justice. These are the result of how COVID has been arming us with fortitude and kindness. The virtues that have always existed within you and I. However, it just wasn't always shown. This begs a question. How will we use this fortitude and kindness to heal our communities and ourselves? You and I can create a world of inclusivity by committing to random acts of kindness towards friends, neighbors, and even strangers, and take this viral pandemic and let it sow the seeds of a social epidemic of kindness. You and I can go above and beyond to make people feel like they belong, create harmony and inclusivity in the world. Today, more than ever, the world is truly in our hands. In your hands, in order to recover, reshape, restore, replenish, and recharge. Our job, your job, is to infuse fresh energy, enthusiasm, and compassion into a world that is hurting. As the world reboots, you and I will be ready with a newfound purpose as part of the quarantine generation. Thank you.